Yo. We back with another one.
Hey, man.
We finally got this man. Shout out to Glory. You see what I'm wearing, man.
Yeah.
You see the hat, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, introduce yourself. I ain't gonna steal introduction.
It's Spodey, man. You already know who this is, man. Wrong dude. I learned how to make clothes. I'm finna take over Orlando soon. I've already taken it over, matter of fact. How about that? I already take it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Tospodeyjay here today. The best.
Mm-hmm.
The best in Orlando and Florida. Y'all check this man out, man. He too cool, too crazy, too fly. He put it on for real.
Everything. You feel?
He put it on for real.
Shit, I wish I. Hold on, I gotta take this off real quick. Y'all see what the hood say? Everything what?
Okay then.
Everything what?
Okay
Everything
then.
101.
Okay then.
That's
He don't make no replicas.
I don't like to make stuff twice.
Okay then. So, go ahead and tell them about yourself, man, because a lot of people out there don't know who Spodey is. So tell them who you is, how you coming. Talk to them boys one time.
I'm a creator, dude. You feel me? Everything I do, I like to create. I like to do new things every day. Just take my mind to like different places on every garment. You feel me? I don't like to make things twice. Things get boring, so you feel me? I just started, so I like to try everything. I want to attack every crowd, every audience, Caucasian, Black, White, Indian, every race, every ethnicity out there, everything. I want to attack everything, you feel me? And I just use my imagination. I come up with some of the stuff I do that same day, you feel me? And just go. Stay up all night. I don't care all day sometimes. I be up, man.
Okay, so tell them who Spodey is, where you come from, who you is, tell them who's Spodey, because a lot of people still don't know who Spodey is and where he come from. What's the upbringing like for Spodey?
I'm a regular dude from the city, you feel me? I chill. I just started doing this stuff, so it's like I'm like a year and a half with the crafting, so it's like I still got some more time to build. You don't know me now, you gonna know me soon. That's how it is. I ain't got much to say. My clothes gonna talk for me, and my craft gonna talk for me. So it's like my thing,
then.
natural growth, grind every day create.
All right then.
Yes, sir.
So, what got you started with crafting? Cause you was a hooper at first.
Yeah.
You was running the guard, shoot the ball, pass the ball.
I used to kill a nigga. They were cat, but that shit ain't guaranteed. You feel me? You know how nigga I'm barely I'm not even 6'4". I wasn't even good in high school like that. I just started getting good after high school. You feel me? But
oh wow.
it was, you feel me? I was straight. You feel me? I could run, but that pandemic is what really got me. Like, you gotta hours getting cut. I always felt like I was like, bro, I just want to make clothes. Like, for a whole month, I was telling myself that. I was like, bro, like, the malls don't got what I like. You feel me? And it's like, I really want to make clothes. I was telling myself that for a month. I told Vaughn that. I was like, bro, I'm finna start making clothes. Get out my. He was like, you feel me? Like, I just come out of nowhere, like, bro, I want to learn how to make clothes. I'm finna make my own clothes. So it's like, what? You feel me? Like, out of nowhere, I'm telling them boys, like, bro, I'm finna do this shit. Bought me a red machine, little toy, you feel me? Man, Alex came over to my house a couple times.
Shout out to Lace Up Feed.
Man, he the one who really got me started, you feel me? Like, without bro, like, he gave me materials, tips. Without bro, you feel me? I wouldn't be here right now, you feel me? As raw as out, you feel me? Getting right. So he used to come to my house. We used to just craft. Like, he used to do his shoes. I used to sew and stuff, you feel me?
Oh wow.
So it's like,
he didn't tell us that. They ain't feed.
Like,
Okay,
he left it up to me. That's what it is.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, that's how I started. In the pandemic, I started off with shirts. Here go one of my first shirts right here. I used to sell shirts. Shout out to everybody who shot with me. This is my first shirt ever. Tester. It's fucked up. You see it like right here. Like, it's not even. This looks like paper on the shirt. Like, you could feel that. But like,
Let's see.
you see
I mean, when you wore it, you made it look
I never
different.
even wear that big.
I thought you had a shirt no, it was different.
It was different, yeah. I wore that one. I ain't mess up on that one. But this
Okay.
one I messed up on, like, you feel me? This is my first shirt I ever made. And it's like, I just keep it. Like, I might frame that bit one day. You feel me? Like,
Not a frame.
That's how that bit. This how I started. You feel me?
So what made you come up with that style? What made you want to do that?
The cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just printed out, bruh, the dog, Curry dog, and then I was just basically trying to focus on matching the letters with bruh. You feel me? So that's how I started. You feel me? Getting right.
Yeah, cause if you follow, if you know Jenny, you know, Tospodeyjay is different. He never dressed like everybody else. Sorry, Gloria. Sorry, Fee. I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but he dressed different. His style is impeccable. So, what made you so into fashion and clothes? Who got you like that? Like,
Man,
you be putting stuff together. I be like, ooh.
I mean, in high school, you know, I could dress a little bit. You feel me? I always could dress a little bit. It's just that as I started getting older and stuff, I was just like, bro, I don't like having the same garment as someone and stuff like that. You feel me? That's why I always was like, that's why I always used to get different shit. Basically, like, just buy shit like people pass by, scroll by. You feel me? Not the regular stuff that someone would buy. You feel me? So I used to just start like that. Then when I got to the sewing, and it's like, it's over with now. Ain't nobody never gonna have what I have. You feel me? I could do it how I want to, express it how I want to. Because sometimes an outfit not even like a fit to me. It's like art, how I feel. So it's like, I might wear like a whole sweater with like a green sleeve, blue sleeve, just like a Rubik's Cube, because that's one of my favorite child toys. Like, you feel me?
Oh,
like,
that's dope.
You feel me? Like,
I wouldn't think about it like that.
That's how I would do it, because like everything that I wear is a reflection of me. Everything. So it's like, or you feel me? Like, that's how I do it.
So your clothes is your expression.
Yeah, that's how I come up with some of my design.
Okay, so on one of the episodes when I was talking to Glory about you, he said you learned everything on your own. You did. You got the sewing machine. So how was it getting a sewing machine and learning? You ain't never cut your hand, ain't never nothing like that.
I mean, yeah, every day, like I poke myself with pins. Like when I pin up the clothes, I poke my shit every day. Like every day, my shit bleed. Clean that bit up. When I cut, I be cutting fast, so I cut my finger. When I do shoes, when I stick the needle through the shoe, this shit be poking my, like one time I poked the middle of my hand. And it was like, damn, like, this shit crazy. Like, I'm finna have to up the price on these folks. I'm injuring myself on these. You feel me? I'm injuring myself. But it's like, that's what come with this shit. You feel me?
Okay, then. So, other than you knowing, like, you wanted to be different, how you knew this was for you? This was your thing?
One night, I stayed up all night. And I was like, better, like, this shit raw. Like, this shit, I really, like, back then, if you really, like, know me back in middle school, I used to sell tie-dye socks. So I always was, like, doing something custom. Like, even as a little kid, I used to, like, take the spikes off the spike belt and put them on my jacket and stuff like that. So it's like, I always was doing something little, like, little stuff, you know. You feel me? Even as a kid. So I was like, as I think back, I was like, bro, I've always done something custom. You feel me?
Oh, wow.
So I was like, hey, this jump might be for me, and I'm progressing pretty fast. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm liking it. You feel me? It's fun for me now. So it's like, this gotta be for me.
Okay, so go to the jacket.
The jacket. Oh, this one of my first ones too. This unreleased. You feel me?
Okay, so
I made this like probably a year ago, bro.
All right, we're gonna get into the design right there, the middle. With you in the middle. I know the picture. I know the picture. I keep up. So explain why you wanted to make that your design. Okay, you gonna show the people the picture?
I'm gonna show the picture. This logo is no cap, really me.
Sure, cause that picture funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
So it all started. I went to Vegas, and I wore the polo, and I had my dog Feed. He made me a custom hat. So then that day in Vegas, like, everybody was coming up to me. They was like, bro, like, I had a hat. I was on vacation. I didn't even care. I had a hat on with the spinner thing on it. You feel me? I didn't wear it that day all day, but I still had it in there. When I was wearing it, people was coming up to me. They was like, bro, you so creative. Like, and I think around that time, them J's, like, they wasn't out that long, but they was still fresh, like they was still new. So then, like, I don't know, like it was just the amount of confidence I got, and it was so different. It was just like, and the picture was lit, like. All right, y'all, man, y'all see it, y'all see. He got to zoom in, or I gotta bring it closer. I gotta bring it closer for y'all. Y'all see that? I see it. All right, hold on, let me go. Alright, so look. Y'all see that right there, man. Y'all feel me? That's really me. My dog, you feel me? Y'all see. No cap.
So what made you want that as your logo, basically?
Cause that was like a Spodey moment. Like, you feel me? I ain't never had two girls on me. They came up to me. I was like, she rubbing on me. I was like, hey, this is a Spodey moment. I was like, I was thinking about logos and stuff. I was like, I don't want just a word. I want an emblem. You feel me? So then I was just thinking. I was like, bro, what could my shit be? And I looked at that. I was like, bro, that's a Spodey moment. Like, bro, let's do this. I hit up my dog, John Fair, So Fair on Instagram. Shout out to bro, he do cartoons. He made the cartoon for me, and then we turned the cartoon into my logo. So I was like,
that's dope.
We're gonna run with that. I'm gonna keep that. You feel me? And I feel like it's original. Like,
yeah, very original.
It's not like a bird or something. It's like Hollister. You feel me? It's like it's me.
So how you came up with the name Spodey? Cause I was like, I fun fact, I will give y'all a little story time real quick. I'm like, man, you please. He talking about, nah, I'm Spodey. I say, oh, my bad.
You know what I'm saying?
So how you feel? How you got that name? Where you get that name from?
Bruh, to be honest, one day I was with my dog Snyder. He gonna see this. I'm gonna send this to him. Snyder used to always call me Spodey, bro. Always. He was the only person, and it was like, instead of calling me Fly, he'd be like, you Spodey, like, all the time. And he was the only person to ever call me that, and I was just like, and when he put me on that word, I ain't gonna lie, I started running with it. I like that bitch Spodey. When I talk to people, I was like, but you Spodey right now. Then that's how I came up with that bitch.
Okay, then that boy go crazy. Yeah. That boy is original. Everything is creative, original. That's dope. So now you getting raw with the sewing machine and stuff. So you start doing other things like college apparel. Yeah. You start doing artists. You start doing stuff. So tell us how it was doing your first pop-up shop.
My first pop-up shop was actually this day. It was crazy. I attack these jeans every day of the week before my pop-up shop. And it's basically like,
oh shoot.
I
you see the colors on that thing?
Yeah, I should have brought the shoes for them. I really, you feel me? I was going through a depressing time. You feel me? So you know, I that's why there's stuff on here. Like I told you, how I express myself. On jeans that I broken heart. You feel me? You know what that mean? Peace, stars on the back.
Show the back side. I see some dogs on that thing. Let me see the dogs. You feel me? Why you put the dogs? What was the dogs like?
I just put the dog because I ain't gonna lie, like this, like he was like this dog looks sad. He's sad, so I just put them bitches. But they go with the colors. That's why I found this in my room in the corner. You feel me? So I was like, let me.
What you doing with sad dogs in the room?
It's a big thing. It's a big pattern, bro. It's a big sheet of dogs. You feel me? So I was like, man, let me just go put the Spodey rocket right there, cause you know Spodey going up. But it's like, it's got many fabric. It's got many different stuff on that thing. You feel me? Then I did this in the front. I cut it out just to put it back on. You feel me? Cause I tried to cover it back up because I ain't like it. I ain't like the purple, cause it just looked so thin. So I was like, you know what? Just put that back on. Then you feel me? Got that.
So, do you got any like sewing background in your family, like, or is this just off the muscle, like?
This off the muscle. My grandma, she used to know how to sew, but she didn't teach me nothing though, cause she stay in Jacksonville, so it's hard for me to go up there and stuff like that. So I just once you got, it's like, I don't know, it's like once you got the basics, it's just go with your imagination. You feel me? The quality gonna come. The quality gonna come over time. But the creativity always gonna be there. The vision gonna always be there. If you feel me? That's how I attack it. I don't know about other folks, but my imagination always that.
Okay, then that's dope. Like, God, I'm in such awe right now because I always see this
Like,
on camera,
but
on
y'all don't see it in
Instagram.
person.
But when you see it in person, it's like a whole different type of world. Like,
Yeah.
it's like different. Like, it's crazy.
Quality.
So, you doing pop-up shops. What about you and Alex? Y'all did like a little photo shoot I seen. I forgot to talk to him about this, so I was going to bring it to your attention.
The photo shoot?
Yeah, y'all did like a photo shoot.
Ago?
It's like a baseball field.
Oh, yeah.
So that was like a little collab. What was that? What was that?
That was just on some... the dude who was taking pictures named Sushi, he was like, what's up, you trying to shoot? And he invited me. And then that day, we went to the outlets, because I had them swimming trunks. I had those shorts. And I didn't have a shirt, and I had the shoes. I was like, but I need a shirt, but let's go. Like, we need to go to the outlet, something. You feel? I'm going to find something. So then we went. I think I bought that shirt from Route 21, you feel me? And they only had an extra large. I bought it extra large, put it on. I was like, but feed, like, what's up? Like, this bitch, like, what's up, bro? He was like, but that bitch straight. Then we went to Eagles Nest. We snapped up, and then I'm looking. I'm like, bro, this bitch fire. Like, these pictures came out fire. I was like, but they fire. Like, you feel me? Yeah, I wasn't even gonna post nothing like that. And I was like, bro, I love fire. I'm gonna post these.
Okay.
And that was just a random day. You feel me? We ain't do nothing that day. We just took pictures.
Oh, that bit looked like a little collab because you know y'all both were doing your own thing at the same time. So have y'all worked on something together or?
The only thing we did together was that pop-up shop and Tally. He brought his things. I brought my things. We snapped out there. You feel me?
Yeah, I see y'all having fun out there. Yeah. What y'all was doing out there? Y'all messing with lady friends out there?
Man, I ain't meet nobody out there, man. We were just partying hard.
Okay.
A little bit too hard. Oh, I got some drip for that, too. If you go to Fan U, I got this on sale right now, man. Little Fan U tote bag. Nothing to something.
Okay, so get into the bags, because everybody knew at this time, everybody knew you was clothing. Yeah. They knew you was doing clothing and shoes. So how you got into doing the little 1-for-1 bags? Because I know those are hot.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I try to attack everything, you feel me? If I'm bags, you might see me pop out with a dog tapestry shirt, you feel me? You know, attack all the crowds. People like to buy clothes for their dogs.
Yeah.
That's just easier, like, for me to just go crazy. You feel me? I could do clothes. I could do pet clothes too.
Yeah, you can say that.
Know what I'm saying? Like, you baby clothes too.
Yeah.
Shoes too. Hats. Come on, you can't tell me I can. That's just more money, more stuff. You feel me? You can merchandise. That's just how I want to do it. I got a pet hamster. Y'all might see me pop out with a hamster shirt. I'm not playing. Like, you feel me? Don't be surprised. I'm gonna send it to you first, cause you the only person I told. You feel me?
Okay, then.
For real.
So, we got a little story behind you and Glory. I wanna see we got one side, now we getting the other side. He said some crazy stuff. So I wanna hear from your perspective.
That boy that crazy. I'm a twin though, I ain't gonna count. Like,
so
synonyms, like we really like synonyms, like whatever he on, I'm on. We like, you feel me? We turn up every time. We ain't never clash heads, never bump heads, nothing. Like, that my dog, that my brother. You feel me?
Okay, then.
You feel me? I was there for brother. Like, since his first song he ever recorded, I was there. We was in the studio probably like 2 hours, 3 hours. But he really made the song in like 30 minutes. Like, one take that bit. He had the song written already. He had the beat. One take that bit, then like every time he get paid, we get paid. We go in that bit. You feel me? It be sometime like I go in that bit, I'm like, but let's hit the stool. Like, I got half on that bit, and the stool is right up the street from his house that we was going to. So it's like some days we foot that bit. You feel me? Like, it done been days we foot that bit to the stool for him to record. Like, we just like that. You feel me? Yeah, we just like that. You feel me? He used to go in there, and it used to be fun. You feel me? Then it was just like every week, like, we was just going out. Then he upgraded his, you feel me? He upgraded his equipment and shit. So like, it slowed down a little bit, but like he said, I go in there sometimes. I never used to miss a studio session, but now it's like I got my own thing. He do his thing, so it's like we'll go from there. And then he sent it to me. I tell it that like,
What
hey.
you be telling? What's like what they you told her, like something like bad? Don't I want to know.
But I ain't gonna care. I told him one time, but I was like, bro, that song don't snap, bitch. He sent me that bitch, and like I'm jamming it, and I'm like, bro, like I didn't even nod my head. I was like, bro, this bitch trash, like, bro, no, this bitch don't slide.
And what he said?
And then he never released that bitch. I swear, he was like, shit crazy. I told him, I was like, bro, like that just show you how real I am. You feel me? A regular nigga gonna say that bitch straight and not jam that bitch ever. They gonna listen to that bitch one time, tell them that bitch was straight with 3 fire emojis. I'm gonna tell you that straight up, Vine. This shit do not snap. Don't waste your time in the stew. That don't play in the stew, but that money, you feel me?
Yeah.
That stew session was not free. So I told him, I said, after that, I ain't never heard, he ain't sent me no song I ain't like yet.
Okay then.
Yeah, the song might not be harder than the other one, but it's a good song, you feel me? Not all the songs gonna be 10 out of 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 10. That's what every artist. You feel me? I'm being 100. But after that, I never had to tell him, bro, this song's ass. Never. That's 100.
Okay, so you did all the clothing for that video. So what inspired you to do? What was the color? Why you chose those colors for the video?
That colorway.
Yeah.
So Alert. Yeah, it was Alert. Yeah,
it was Alert.
So basically, like I said, I was like, bro, what you got? Like, what you got? So I was like, I got some plaid pants. He had them plaid pants for a long time. And he wore them like a long time ago. The first time I went to Tally, he wore them. So I was like, all right, bet. Let me get those. I'm going to use my plaid. I'm going to go crazy. You feel me? So then I was like, I had a design. I already had that design for the sweaters in my head. Because it was like, I like to use varsity letters like on your hat. I like varsity letters. I don't know why. Like,
yeah, you go crazy with those.
I feel like that's my aesthetic. Like, vintage, college shit. Like, you feel me? I just love that shit. Like, I don't know why, you feel me? So it's like, that's why I tried to make it look preppy, but like custom preppy. You feel me? We had the sweaters, we had the plaid, but we threw it off with the pants. You feel me? Like the pants, his like corresponded with mine.
Okay.
Cause like the colors match, the skin match. It was fire. He had the red and yellow. I had the green and yellow.
Yeah, that was dope.
So it was like, it's like kind of opposite. Like we were matching, but we opposites at the same time. You feel me? So it was like, it was cool. Came up with that like 3 days before the video. You feel me? So it was like,
you in all his videos though. You be teed up like
I got to
like no regular. You was like the center of attention. It wasn't even him.
I mean, that's just how he cut it. You feel me? I don't know. Cause some parts it was a fun day. Like that was a regular day. So that's how it would be regularly. Like his videos, they not movies yet. You feel me? They're not scripted. We just go. Like that's how it would be. If the camera was not in that room, that's how it would have been in there. So like that's why I like that shit to be fun. Like I think Alert was probably the most like scripted one. Cause we was like, okay, we're gonna do this. You do that. You stand right here. We was doing our own thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
And shit like that. But
so you did all these pop-up shops. What's next? What's next for you? What's next for Spodey? Because Spodey got too much creativity not to have a next move.
So I want to say my next move, if these people accept me, February 20th, I'm going to do my first like vintage pop-up shop. The other one I did was for shoes. So I came out there with clothes, but it was really for shoes. This one is for clothes. So I am going to, if they accept me, going to my shell, I'm going crazy. I'm going to just come, and then I want to do more shoes too. So it's like, I brought one perfect.
Let me see the shoes, man.
I got these. Let's body forces. See these, man. I don't know how to show the camera that right there, but as you can see, they dirty. I done had fun in these. These are my birthday shoes. I done had fun in these. You feel me?
I seen you posted something. You had posted an idea and then you brought it to life. That was just great. Like,
and I seen that in my head May of last year, and my birthday was in December. So that was like months. You feel me? And like these old shoes. You feel me? I was just playing. You can see the test run on there. Like y'all boys know, this is really a test run. Like this is practice.
oh wow.
This was my first time ever doing something like this. So it's like when I look back at these, and they say TSA on the time, man. I don't know if the camera can see that, but that jump really, if you look at the details, they crazy. They're authentic. Like I'm not copying off nobody. You feel me? If anything, I'm copying is this, cause what Virgil do. You feel me?
Okay.
With the air when he put air on that bill on his Off-White Forces. But other than that,
everything is all you.
Yeah, all me. And it's like, it's only gonna get better. Like this is my first shoe.
So
one of the first shoes.
Where you get the laces from? Cause though I ain't never seen no laces like that before.
It's just like some rope, some regular rope, and then like you gotta poke the hole. You know, make the hole a little bit bigger so it can fit through. But other than that, that's how you do it.
So you got some more drip for us. He showed me this before we started recording, and it was like I see him post it, but it's like to see it come to life. It's just beautiful. So show him one time, man.
I'm gonna show y'all the details in there right now. This is No Cap hoodie. If No Cap ever see this, I just wanted to let him know that like he didn't have to watch it. He was watching other people's stories, so he seen this. I don't know why he didn't want to pick it up. So it's like, if he don't pick it up, somebody gonna buy it anyway. So it don't matter. It don't matter. I know somebody gonna hit me one day. Got the. I hope the camera can see me good, but they can. So I hit it with that on the sleeve.
The back end child.
You feel me? Got him spreading. Everything.
That's so dope.
And like I designed the pictures. I'm like, I just downloaded a whole bunch of pictures of him. You know, design it, put in a raw collage, and then when they sent it to me, I cut that boy up and put it together, puzzle.
Hold on, don't hide them pants, show them pants, because them pants different. Them pants.
These my latest. This how I came out in 2022. This how I popped out on y'all, boy. This just the theme of these was peace, growth, and family.
Oh wow!
So, that's why I call them poetic garments. They be having themes on it. So, as you can see right here, you got the family. You feel me? Then I put the leaf right here. You know, for growth, the flower for growth. And like it's got all the colors. It's got different fabrics. Like this is suede, tapestry, some more suede. Then I hit it with the hand stitching on there.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Then right here I got the teddy bear family. Whole bunch of just family of teddy bears. Peace. Got the meditation
in the cloud.
With the furry like real cloud. Like this is a portrait. This is a portrait. Now I hit it with another flower right there. For growth, you know. Gotta brand my every time.
TSA.
Tospodeyjay apparel. And it's not too spooty. Too spotty, like, bro. People always say that, like, too spotty, like, that don't make, too spooty, that don't make no sense, bro. You not making no sense. I was like, bro, if it was too spooty, I'd have two O's. Spotty, that don't even spotty. If you take out the Y, what is that gonna say? Spode, not spod. What the hell be wrong with these folks, man? I be like, bro, if I had to tell you how to say it one more time, bro. Like, now I'm finna flick you on your lip. G-shit. Next person that say too spooty getting flicked on the lip. Getting flicked on the lip. Oh, God.
So.
I'm not playing. Too spooty.
So what you got coming for 2022? What's the next one? What's the next move, man?
I wanna attack the media. Basically, like, eventually, you know, get into the YouTube, you know, tutorials, just custom vids of everything, shoes. Cause I grew up watching retro Snickers, and he is like this dude. He know how to break down old shoes from like that's Jordans that's 30 years old that's crumbling. You feel me? He take the sole off. He put a new sole on that bit, new midsole, everything. I used to watch all his videos, and I want to do stuff like that basically. Like I want to get on that level to where I could record myself making a custom, and people actually tune in with me. You feel me? As you see, like on my little TikTok, I be having fun on that bit. So like, imagine a longer TikTok video, but YouTube. You feel me? And I want to like edit my own. I know how to edit videos. I did that in high school. All that. So I know I can edit my own videos, make them look cool, make them interactive to where like I want all my videos to be like, okay, people actually gonna sit down and watch it. No skill, even if that be 25 minutes long, 20 minutes long. You feel me? So it's like open up on YouTube. Probably I need to do more. I want to do more photo shoots. Like I need to start doing photo shoots. Like actually, so people can see the aesthetic of my craft. You feel me? Instead of just the stuff just being laid down on the floor, and I'm taking a picture of it. Cause as you see, the details in real life is
way
different than on the picture. You feel me? So it's like I have a whole vision of things. You feel me? So it's like that's all I want to do.
Boss man, Tospodeyjay, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Man, we're gonna have Tospodeyjay back again.
With a special guest.
With a special guest. We're just gonna let y'all know that right now. Gonna bring Tospodeyjay back. I wanna thank Tospodeyjay for finally coming out of hiding.
For sure, man.
So, one more question.
Oh man.
Is there any designers out there that you would like to work with?
That I would like to work with?
Yeah, that you seen that's tough, that got that same authentic that you have.
Like in the O? Or
like,
just like in general?
In general. Cause we got Mawan, we got Lace Up here, we got you. I don't know nobody else.
Oh yeah, Mawan, yeah, I told bro we could do it, whatever. Like I'm willing to work with anybody, you feel me? Like, cause at the end of the day, when you work with somebody, you putting both y'all it's both y'all selves on, you feel me? That your crowd see that person work, that person crowd see your work, you feel me? So it's like I'm not stingy. I ain't green, like, you feel me? There's enough money for everybody. We can work. But feed most def. I know me and Feed gonna do something, cause like I'm starting to tap into the shoes a little bit more. Yeah. So I know one day, most def, cause he be traveling he be back and forth.
I know he already told me.
He really be back and forth. So it's like, I know I'm not even tripping. I know one day me and Feed might just pop out with a collection on everybody and just go crazy. You feel me?
I definitely need to be the first to know so I can get something, please.
Yeah, you feel me? Most definitely. I'm add my little hand stitching design, whatever come crazy, he gonna paint that bit. Simple. And that's just how it's gonna go crazy. All right. You feel me? Everybody time gonna come. You feel me? We ain't rushing. We ain't in no rush.
All right, man. We finally got Tospodeyjay. We're gonna have Tospodeyjay again. Just to let y'all know one more time. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better, man.
I'm glad.
It's only gonna get better, man.
Only gonna get better.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out. Yes, sir. Yo, it's your boy Nate, man. The hottest podcast out right now. What We're All Thinking podcast. Man, y'all need to go like, comment, subscribe for real, man. This podcast going up. We got bangers on the way. A lot of bangers, man. Y'all go view them last 2 episodes, man. If y'all really vibe with me. And we out.